I felt like everybody kind of stayed away, just let him do what he was doing, and then he started bringing Taylor around, and he realized how cool of a person she is, and so for us, I mean, there was a couple of jokes here and there at the beginning, but now it's just, I mean, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom now, and she's part of the team, and it's cool that she's embraced Brittany, and they've built a friendship as well, and so for me, it's Travis, man, and he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman. It's been cool to kind of interact with her and see, because she's top tier at her profession, and see how she drives and she becomes that. Dude, it's really cool to hear about and to see. I have a firsthand look at that through Brittany and Travis's eyes, and so it is really cool, and I'm glad that she's the person that she is, and that's why I think her and Travis match so well.
Y'all, we've got the inside track on Patrick Mahomes, the MVP of the field, and guess what? He's not just throwing bombs on the football field, he's also dropping some major love bombs off the gridiron. So, who's caught in the Mahomes love vortex, you ask? Brace yourselves for the tea, my friends. It's none other than Taylor and Travis, and let me tell you, this ain't your regular fan-player relationship. Patrick and the Chiefs squad are spilling the beans, and it turns out Taylor isn't just cheering from the sidelines. She's practically got a reserved seat at the Mahomes and Chiefs family dinner table. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Anyway, so Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' golden arm, spilled some piping hot tea in an exclusive sit-down with CBS Mornings, and guess whose name popped up in the conversation? None other than the queen of pop herself, Taylor Swift. In a jaw-dropping revelation, the two-time Super Bowl champ spilled the beans about Taylor's love affair with his teammate, Travis Kelce. But hold on, it's not just about romance, it's about friendships too. Patrick dished on Swift's tight bond with his wife, Brittany Mahomes. And let me tell you, it's sassier than a touchdown dance. With a sparkle in his eye, Mahomes, at a spry 28, couldn't stop gushing about Swift's prowess in the game of fame. She's top tier at her profession, he spilled, and to see how she drives and becomes that, dude, it's really cool to hear about and to see, and now I have a first-hand look at that through Brittany and Travis's eyes. And it wasn't all like this since the beginning. Mahomes gave some insight into the behind-the-scenes tea on how the Chiefs crew reacted when Swift first entered the scene. When Swift and Kelce first sparked that romance flame, everybody stayed away, just letting Kelce do his thing. Patrick confessed with a grin. Picture this, Kelce and Swift, the power couple in the making, facing the initial raised eyebrows and side-eye glances from the squad. But then, Mahomes spilled. He started bringing Taylor around, and he realized how cool of a person she was, and she is. Cue the plot twist. The crew went from skeptical observers to Swift admirers faster than a Mahomes deep ball. Sure, there were a couple of cheeky jokes thrown around at the start, Patrick admitted, but now, brace yourselves, gossip enthusiasts, because according to Mahomes, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom, and she's part of the team. He said, so for us, there were a couple of jokes here and there at the beginning, but now, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom. She's part of the team. Yep, you heard it right. Taylor Swift, the pop sensation, is now an honorary member of the Chiefs squad. Move over playbook drama. We've got romance, camaraderie, and a pop icon in the mix. Chiefs Kingdom just got a little more glamorous, folks. Swift made her grand entrance into Chiefs Kingdom on September 24th at Arrowhead Stadium. And, oh boy, things have never been the same since. Swift's VIP seat at the Chiefs vs. Bears showdown marked the kickoff of a love affair with the gridiron, and more importantly, a budding friendship with the one and only Mrs. Mahomes. Can you say power duo? The duo has been spotted side by side at subsequent games, sharing laughs, cheers, and maybe a bit of sideline strategizing. In an exclusive peek behind the scenes, Patrick spilled the deets on this dynamic friendship. It's cool that she's embraced Brittany and they've built a friendship as well, he spilled to CBS. Move over to on-field chemistry. It's all about the off-field BFF goals now. So for me, it's Travis, man. And he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman, Patrick continued, giving us all the feels.
It's cool that she's embraced Brittany and they've built a friendship as well, and so cool. for me, it's Travis, man, and he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman. Dude, it's really cool to hear about and to see, and now I have a first-hand look at that through Brittany and Travis's eyes.
And fans absolutely loved these comments. One person wrote, Patrick talking about Taylor and Travis just melted my heart. Another added, after the Simone's husband debacle hearing, Patrick Mahomes, praise Taylor and talks about how she's at the top and what a great woman she is and how lucky Travis is. There's still good ones out there. It looks like Chiefs Kingdom is not just about touchdowns and tackles. It's also the backdrop for a heartwarming friendship that's making us all wish we had a front row seat at Arrowhead Stadium. Touchdowns, friendships, and maybe a little halftime karaoke. Who knew the Chiefs had such a star-studded lineup? After some quality time spent with the pop sensation, Mahomes is now talking. And let me tell you, it's as sweet as a victory cake. I'm glad that she's the person that she is, Patrick gushed, flashing a grin that says it all. It seems our football maestro has given Swift the official stamp of approval, and the reason is as clear as a perfect spiral pass. She's just that awesome. According to Patrick, that's precisely why she and Travis Kelce are a power couple for the ages. And rewind to September, when the Swift and Kelce romance saga first hit the headlines. Patrick, being the cool cat he is, spilled the initial beans with a nonchalant, "Yeah, I met her, she's really cool, good people." Smooth, right? But here's the kicker. Even with all the spotlight on the hottest NFL queen of pop romance, Patrick was quick to play the supportive friend card. But like Trav said, man, I'm gonna let them have their privacy and just keep it moving, he added, proving that even in the glamorous world of celebrity relationships, Chiefs stick together. And it's not just them. Taylor Swift also scored big points with the Mahomes family. When the pop sensation made her grand appearance at the Chiefs showdown against the Los Angeles Chargers in October, she didn't just win over the crowd, she won over Patrick's family too. Randy Mahomes, the quarterback's mom, took to the gram to share the VIP moment. In a snapshot that's probably framed in Mia Randall's room by now, Swift can be seen striking a pose with Patrick's 12-year-old sister. It's a girl power moment, and the caption game is strong, people. I love how sweet Taylor was to my girl. Randy spilled the heartwarming deets, and just to sprinkle some extra awesomeness, she threw in a girl power hashtag. Talk about a touchdown moment in the Mahomes family album. So, not only has Taylor Swift won over Patrick and Travis, but she's officially in the good books of the Mahomes matriarch. If there was a Super Bowl for making a stellar impression, Swift just clinched it with a perfect spiral of sweetness. And it's not just Pat. Britney also can't help herself from gushing about her. Taylor Swift and the fabulous Brittany Mahomes, wife of the Chiefs quarterback extraordinaire Patrick Mahomes, transformed the suite into the ultimate fan zone. At the Kansas City Chiefs clash with the Los Angeles Chargers in October, these two powerhouses were spotted side by side, turning the whole sweet life into an unforgettable experience. In a moment that probably had everyone talking, the NFL captured the duo in action, laughing, dancing, and cheering on the Chiefs like there was no tomorrow. Swift, there to support her guy, Travis Kelce, had a drink in hand, bringing the party vibes, while Brittany, the ultimate multitasker, had her 11-month-old son, Patrick Bronze Levon Mahomes III, on her hip. And in another behind-the-scenes gem shared on X, the excitement reached peak levels as Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes couldn't contain their joy, reacting like true superfans to a second-quarter touchdown. The energy was contagious as they celebrated the Chiefs' success and the highlight of the moment, a special handshake that spoke volumes about their bond. And the friendship extravaganza continued to make waves when Swift publicly linked up with Brittany for the first time. Picture this, a fabulous dinner date featuring not only Taylor Swift and Brittany, but also pals Sophie Turner and Blake Lively. Can you say squad goals? But hold on, the fun didn't stop there. The following day, this power-packed squad, which also included Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and more A-list celebs, descended upon MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. What was the occasion, you ask? Only a Chiefs victory against the New York Jets with a score of 30-23. Swift, Brittany, Sophie, Blake, Ryan, and Hugh. Now that's a lineup that's more impressive than a Hollywood blockbuster. It looks like the Chiefs not only dominate on the field, but also attract a VIP audience that knows how to turn a football game into the ultimate star-studded spectacle. And while Pat can't help but praise Taylor, there are some people online who think she's distracting Kelce. One person wrote, "Patrick Mahomes is a bum without star wide receivers. Travis Kelce was neglected and ignored in this game. In the semifinal playoff game in this year's fantasy, I blame Taylor Swift and her Emide music for all the pain and suffering this Christmas." So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.